being able to actually give our customers quick response flows or options to actually find that answer without actually following up with that agent, we're just not wasting anyone's time, right? It's like we're not wasting their time any longer because they're waiting for that agent to respond. And we're not wasting our CX team's time as well because they can focus on maybe more complex inquiries as well. So it started with quick response flows and we were finding some great numbers from the jumps. Our team wasn't that big at that time as well. Automate actually acts as that extra 2 or 3 people. It's actually like having that automated agent there for you already. If you're deflecting 450 tickets a month just by setting up some automated flows, you know you're onto the right path. And then from there, it just grew. July is sort of a peak season brand. So we go through specific seasons throughout the year. We'll have a customer in Brazil and they might have an issue with their lock on their suitcase, right? That's a very complex ticket to handle compared to a general question. What we were trying to use Automate for is to deflect those general inquiries so that our CX team could really focus on these complex ones. We try to use quick response flows to give them a bit more insight, especially into our lifetime warranty, as well as flow builder. So we actually created a flow builder called Which July Am I? And ideally what it does is it allows new existing customers to go through a general flow of extended questions. One would be, is it for business or is it for pleasure? And ideally what we're doing is using Automate as like a sales pitch or like a retail assistant as well, right? When a customer puts through a quick response flow and they don't get the answer that they need, that ticket that then gets extended already has the information that the customer was looking for, right? With these quick response flows and these flow builders, if we already have the information that the customer is requiring for, we've just saved one ticket or one general response, right? Which is then obviously going to improve one-touch tickets or our resolution time. For July, I wish that this was around during those initial first years, because before that it was hundreds of tickets daily. Now we're deflecting anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 tickets a month, which for a startup is extremely beneficial, right? My recommendation is anyone that's starting in, the e-commerce world, whatever sort of world you're entering, if you know that these general inquiries and maybe product information and service information is something that's dragging you down or wasting a bit of your time where you feel like you need to be focusing on that scale, that would be my recommendation because, yeah, the numbers don't lie.